Good morning and welcome to TVC Breakfast. It's another day, the Tuesday edition of the Breakfast Show. We're here to give you all the information you deserve to know. I'm Ibrahim Shita.
Indeed, Nigeria. It's a very rainy morning, but still, we've got a big spread for you this breakfast. You're very welcome. My name is Olamide Odekunle.
And of course, good morning, Nigeria. Thanks for joining us. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. There's a lot to talk about on the show this morning. You know how we do it. So many things to discuss on this table. I am Ria Abdul. Welcome to our show.
Good morning, Nigeria. Right from the most impactful station bringing in news and analysis from the state-of-the-art equipment. My name is Biodu Shomi. Good morning.
Good to see you.
If Mr. Biodu Shomi, the analyst that he is, and the statesman can say that we are the most impactful, it's uncontested.
Absolutely.
But of course, that's a no-brainer.
Obviously, I mean, go to many homes, they have to tune to TVC, even before checking other stations.
Exactly.
Most definitely.
They wake up with us. It's very important.
And it's also very important to mention that in the northern part of the country, which has the most population across the nation, they watch TVC as the first.
And you know, it's so beautiful. So my people in the north this morning, Kunsamuna Sonkuso say Mongode.
We don't take it for granted at all.
We don't take it for granted.
You lost me there, though.
Mr. Biodu, don't worry. I'm coming to teach you how, sir. Don't worry.
Okay.
Just relax for me. But anyway, good morning once again, Nigeria. There's a lot to talk about on the show this morning. You know how we do it. At some point, we'll do the newspaper review where Ibrahim will bring us all the headlines on the newspaper. We get to talk about that. For our interview today, we're talking about something quite impactful. We're talking about a man that continues to change the narrative. And today we'll be celebrating him on the show and having conversations around him and his business. And then we'll go to Abuja. We'll have really important conversations with the FCT Brief. We come back to Lagos where the beautiful Olamide will take us through everything trending in the world of social media and more. So you know how to do it. Make sure you grab your cup of coffee and let's have a fantastic show. But we will start with this very great story. Now, TVC Breakfast has been recognized for its role in advancing public education and awareness on cancer. Now, the recognition came at the 2025 Basket of Love Christmas celebration organized to support cancer patients while reinforcing the importance of early detection and access to quality cancer care in Nigeria. We have details in this report.
Cancer awareness took center stage at the Lagos University Teaching Hospital as the Doctors Foundation spread hope and cheer through its 2025 Basket of Love Christmas celebration. The CEO of the foundation said the program was designed to bring comfort to patients during the festive season and to encourage Nigerians to take cancer screening seriously.
And for 10 years, we can say where pediatric cancer is before is not where we are now. Nigeria is taking giant strides. We can tell you categorically that children can be diagnosed with cancer in Nigeria, they can be treated in Nigeria, and they can survive in Nigeria.
Cancer survivors, including public figures, also used the platform to urge Nigerians not to ignore warning signs and to seek medical attention promptly.
Say to every survivor that you're a hero. And everyone who's still undergoing treatment, that you're a hero. You're a hero. The fact that you have come this far alone is worth celebrating.
Cancer care is very expensive, and they also need to be supported because cancer journey is not an easy one. From the government, from people around, people should stop seeing cancer as a cause or as a repercussion of a sin that you made or you committed. Cancer is bigger than that. That we, as a cancer survivor, I know that one thing I needed when I got was support.
TVC Breakfast Show, Max FM, and Your View on TVC were honored for their consistent efforts in raising awareness and driving conversations on cancer prevention, early detection, and care. Inioluwa Popola, TVC News, Lagos.
All right. Thank you so much, Iniola. That was such a fantastic report. Well put together. Thank you very much. We're having this very important conversation about cancer. We know that over 100,000 new cases are diagnosed, almost every year. And we talk about breast cancer. We talk about cervical cancer. We can go on and on about it. We talk about early detection. Oftentimes, people really suffer because they do not check early. They check when it has gotten to a stage that is going to be very difficult, just to treat it. But this is TVC getting so many awards. I must say that this is our period of grabbing awards. I'm just going to pass this quickly to you. Just look at it, enjoy, look at it. Olamide, be ready for greatness. Enjoy, look at it.
This comes as no surprise to me.
Okay.
It is also very important for our viewers to see that this is absolutely a certificate of recognition, a certificate of impact, presented to TVC Breakfast Show. And you remember we've always talked about, cancer.
Exactly.
We advocate against people's practice or habits when it comes to the way they take care of their medical care. So we're so happy and excited to receive this honorable certificate.
Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, I guess you know the implication of this.
Yeah.
The reward for good work is more work. So we have to do more.
Absolutely.
But Olamide, we that we're women, we understand most of the times you see a lot of women experience breast cancer. We've spoken about it a lot of times on the show. So seeing that we're getting this recognition, I feel like we also need to do way more.
Absolutely. I think the fourth estate is one of the most powerful tools that any cause can have. Oftentimes people tune into us and they see us talking about cancer, awareness on this or that or several other causes, and they think that we're being paid for it. We do this because we care. We do this because we know we have a huge chunk of our audience who are suffering with these severe health issues, and the best we can do is to use our voices, which is our asset, to amplify their causes. I think this is wonderful. And it really moves me.
Yeah, it really touched me. I'll come back to you, Mr. Biodun, just talking about cancer in Nigeria and seeing a lot of people that have passed away from it. Now knowing that we can create awareness, seeing TVC, get this award, what are some of the things you think that we now need to be doing? Like you said, the reward for, great work is more work. There's a lot of responsibility on our hands now.
Absolutely. It's not, look, quite often people think it's only through medication therapy that you heal people. No, you can improve people's situation through talking therapy. And one of the things which has been recognized even by those survivors is the fact that TVC is doing a good job. Talking therapy helps a lot. At times, you know other people share your concerns, they understand what you're going through, and they're trying to help one way or the other, either to call on authorities or one thing or the other. It's very relieving, very soothing, for those who are having that problem. So in a way, we are playing a role, TVC is playing a role through talking therapy.
To all my mothers watching out there, I really urge you, start young to get your children to get the HPV shots. I know that before the World Health Organization, it was a 3 vaccine model, but they've now shifted to, I believe, a single or a double in some cases vaccine. It's so much more quicker. Your daughters can get them much younger, and it saves them a lifetime of stress or complications. So if you're wondering about it, go for it. I know my mom did that for me as well, and I'm very glad she did.
Amazing. I'm very glad she did that as well. I'm going to take this again. TVC Breakfast Show, in recognition for your valued partnership and commitment to advancing childhood cancer care in Nigeria. And I think the beginning of everything is the root. So I just like what Olamide said, that even as parents, start early, making sure that your children have a lifetime of safety. Because some people even have cancer, not because they're smoking or anything, because, it's hereditary. So let's make sure that these people, we get them checked at the early age, Ibrahim.
Most definitely. Medical checks are very, very important, to healthy living. Because some will be like, I'm fine, I'm okay, I walk smart, I do everything, so I do not fall sick. So there is no need to do any screening. It's always very important for the ladies, for the men. Even breast cancer is not exclusive to the ladies.
Of course.
So we have people who suffer colon cancer, lung cancer. Lung cancer, which has also been reduced to the fact that some people, the smokers. So whatever it is that you do, make sure that you always get yourself screened and all along. So I actually wrote one beautiful quote, for those who are suffering cancer, because I've lost friends, to cancer. Some of them in Saudi Arabia and some of them outside of the country. Some underwent chemotherapy. Which arguments have been going on and on. Like, is it needed? Is it not needed because of the impact it actually has on people like that? So one thing is that for those who are suffering cancer, I tell you today that you are smarter, braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and twice as beautiful as you'd ever imagine. So do not give up.
Beautiful.
You will definitely survive this. It's a trying time. You definitely surmount it.
I love it. I love that quote, Ibrahim. But, just to wrap up on this, TVC, there's more that we need to do. And that's why we always say our voice is our power. And we'll keep speaking about it until, that change is finally made. We will defeat cancer in any way. If you're a person experiencing it, just know that God got you. And, you'll definitely come out of it alive. But most importantly, cancer, we will defeat you. Cancer, we have defeated you. TVC, we have a lot of work to do. But we really appreciate this. Congratulations to each and every one of us us on the table, we'll keep speaking about it. All right, so we'll go on a breather now, and when we return, it will be time to dig into those headlines that have made it to the newspapers. Don't go anywhere. This is TVC Breakfast.